Stress and diet are two of the most powerful forces shaping human health today. When poorly managed, they contribute to a silent process at the root of many modern diseases: chronic inflammation. In this video, we'll explore how stress and poor nutrition interact to alter hormones, metabolism, gene expression, and ultimately, long-term health outcomes. Chronic inflammation is not like the swelling we get from an injury. It's low-grade, persistent, and system-wide. It plays a critical role in the development of heart disease, diabetes, and neurodegenerative conditions. Triggers include physical and psychological stress, poor diet, sleep deprivation, and excess visceral fat. Unlike acute inflammation, this type doesn't resolve. It lingers in the background, slowly damaging tissues and disrupting immune balance. Stress activates the body's fight or flight response. Cortisol and adrenaline surge, raising heart rate, blood pressure, and inflammatory markers. When stress becomes chronic, this response remains switched on, impairing immune function and promoting insulin resistance. It also affects gut health and sleep, both of which play key roles in inflammation regulation. Diet plays an equally powerful role. Saturated and trans fats, excessive omega-6s, and refined carbohydrates all promote inflammation. These foods spike blood sugar, fuel fat accumulation, and disrupt gut bacteria. In contrast, diets rich in omega-3s, leafy greens, fiber, and antioxidants can calm inflammation and support immune function. Visceral fat, fat stored deep in the abdomen, releases inflammatory compounds that damage nearby organs. As this fat builds, it worsens insulin resistance, where cells stop responding properly to insulin. The liver, muscle, and fat tissue all become less efficient at processing glucose, leading to elevated blood sugar and increased disease risk, even in people who don't appear overweight. Some of this risk comes down to genetics, but not just the genes we inherit. Nutritional genomics and epigenetics explore how diet and lifestyle affect gene expression. Certain foods can switch on anti-inflammatory genes or switch off protective ones. These changes don't alter our DNA, but they influence which genes are active. Over time, this can either increase resilience or raise the risk for chronic illness. Diet and stress also deeply affect mental health. High sugar, processed diets are linked to fatigue, low mood, and higher rates of depression. Nutrients like omega-3s, B vitamins, and folate help regulate neurotransmitters like serotonin and dopamine. Chronic stress, especially when paired with poor nutrition, disrupts hormonal balance, impairs focus, and worsens anxiety and depressive symptoms. Low blood sugar, or hypoglycemia, can trigger the stress response, raising inflammation even further. On the other hand, chronic high blood sugar from processed carbs can lead to insulin resistance. Both extremes stress the body, especially when combined with irregular eating, meal skipping, or excessive caffeine. Balancing blood sugar through nutrient-dense meals supports both metabolic and mental health. Fortunately, we can intervene. Regular exercise reduces cortisol, increases insulin sensitivity, and improves cardiovascular health. Anti-inflammatory diets, such as the Mediterranean diet, can lower disease risk, support healthy gene expression, and restore hormonal balance. Stress management techniques like mindfulness and adequate sleep round out the foundation for a healthier life. In the end, chronic disease is not just about bad luck or bad genes, it's often about long-term patterns. By understanding the biological effects of stress and poor nutrition, we empower ourselves to make better choices. With even small improvements in diet, stress management, and physical activity, we can reduce inflammation, improve well-being, and build a healthier future. for ourselves and for the next generation. Thank you so much for watching our video. We hope you enjoyed learning more about how stress and diet can affect your health outcomes and encouraged you to set goals for yourself. If you are interested in learning more, please take a look at the other videos on our channel and take a look at our sources.